Hello, everyone. This is Chaplain. You're playing 7 Days to Die with Chaplain. Yes, I've been a chaplain. Yes, I've been a preacher. Yes, I am a Christian. So, anyways, let's continue with the game here. Oh, no, it didn't take, so we gotta go back. New game. How about 7 Days to Die with Chaplain? Hey, that sounds like an original name. Do we want navigating? I don't like navigating too much. Oh, well. Let's see. Sure, why not? World generated, let's say King Jesus is coming, KJIC. Ooh, that's going to be scary to some people. I wonder if, can I play 8,000? That's going to take a while. So let's go to 4,000. It's only me for right now. No killing. 31 blocks, 30 blocks, 10. None. Infinite. Sorry for the background noise, but I got my window open, enjoying some cool air. I like the sound of the wind chimes. I don't even know if you could hear them. Hopefully the video comes out alright, because I'm going to start and go for a little bit. Today we'll just do the start basic of how to get going. Maybe for somebody who hasn't played before. 24 enemies, on, basics, 120-minute days, 18-hour daylight, warrior setting. Hey, warrior? Nomad, adventure. Warrior sounds good. Blood moon frequency, 7, 14, 30. Wow. You know what? Let's go 14 with a 7-day. Give or take. Blood moon morning, in the morning. In the evening? Oh, that'd be scary, huh? Zombie walk. And let's get going. So anyways, this is new. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you're not too offended by a Christian having the audacity to make a gaming video, since there's a lot of people being offended very easily lately. I'm sure I'm bound to offend some. Maybe that offense just offended you just now, but blocks. I've never seen that before. I wonder if this is rendering all right. Anyways, I'm used to playing on a server with some friends, and I wanted to do something and just use as an opportunity and kind of experiment to blocks, now items. Interesting. Experiment to see how well it's accepted, and talking about things about God and the game and just who knows what in general. Right now there's nothing set. I just want to get on here and play and hopefully show somebody who's thinking about getting on the game or getting the game, and show them how to do a little bit of things. I do know some things. I don't know a lot of them. I'm not no self-proclaimed expert or even a certified expert in it, and I don't claim to be number one or the hottest thing ever. I just enjoy this game. I play with my wife and some good friends, and yes, a Christian can play a survival game with zombies. I do not believe I'm going to hell for it, so I wouldn't believe you would go to hell for playing a zombie killing survival game, crafting, hoarding, whatever you want to call it. Well, let's say that could be our first Christian topic. Do video games send people to hell? No. Wouldn't believe so. Now, if a video game, or anything else for that fact, took your time away from God, or took you on a path where you have the wrong desires and the wrong wants, then yeah, just like anything else, I mean, it could very inevitably lead you to the destination completely opposite of God, to hell. But then again, so can TV, so can radio, so can music, so can anything that takes and consumes your time away from God. So, video games in general, no. I don't agree also with some video games that have gratuitous sexual connotations and violence towards certain people or anything like that. I don't agree with those video games. However, I'm not going to ridicule and judge and put down somebody for playing those video games. I just say, hey, maybe come play 7 days with us. I've never seen it do this stuff before, but then again, I run a server and I don't see these things. I just see other names, I guess. But anyways, my dog is over here asleep on the bed. Every once in a while you may hear him growl or bark. If it's cool outside, you may hear wind chimes. If not, well, you may hear silence. I'm thinking about upgrading some stuff and getting a little sound box for my mic and doing all kinds of things like that. If there's an opening for this, if there's an acceptance of it. I do have a Twitter account, Gamer Chaplain, and God Still Cares. Sorry. I'm also on Facebook. I have a Gamer Chaplain Facebook. I just realized, that major sports and other events have chaplains. NASCAR has chaplains. Militaries have chaplains, and they're not a sport. I know. I'm just giving an example. The corporate world has chaplains. Communities have chaplains. Hospitals and hospice and retirement homes have chaplains, and football and baseball have chaplains. I never heard of a basketball chaplain. Not that they don't exist. Right now I never heard of a incident where I've ever recall hearing about a chaplain on a basketball team. But then again, I wouldn't doubt it. I wonder if there's one on hockey. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he gets out on the ice and starts throwing down with the guys on the ice. Nah, that would be interesting. Anyways, I like gaming. I like it a lot. I have fun playing it. I met a lot of people. I met my wife through gaming. Playing World of Warcraft. Rest in peace, Blizzard. Because I think you're on the downside of things right now. I hope I'm wrong, but... Anyways, we met there playing on Moonguard of all places. And we've been married now since 2016. So, 9/9/2016. I can't forget it. Because we still have decorations from from her wedding shower in our house. I think she strategically plans them so I see them every day, so I'll never forget the anniversary, which is pretty good. A swift move on a woman's part there. And nothing against women. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make fun of things like that. If it offends you, hey. I guess you really don't have to listen. I would hope you would listen, but if it offends you, when it's something like that, if I really offend somebody and the intent, and I could see that it is an offense, and it's something that's an offendable action, let's put it that way, I will definitely apologize. But, common jokes that used to be nothing a year or two ago, no. I'm sorry. Just can't do it. I won't apologize for being a man. I won't apologize for having partial beard. I won't apologize for anything like that. And here we go. So, day one. And apparently I got 150 food and water, and I'm drinking and I don't know it. And I'm in a snow/green zone. Ooh. And pardon the sniffles. I know they're probably coming through. I hope this video actually comes out better because it's kind of jittery with me right now when I use OBS. It never used to be. I don't know if it's a change. Matter of fact, when we changed 7 days to die from 16 to 17, before the first update or anything, oh my goodness, it was rock. It was in 16. My wife and I, our computers are near each other. We couldn't go into a high rise. Literally, we would just bog down playing with other people in a high rise or even by ourselves. But once we hit 17, we were excited because we just went. That was one of our first testing things. Matter of fact, hit cheat mode and bam, went to the high rise Nazgane, checked it out, and we were able to complete it. No issues whatsoever. That was cool. And the more they updated, the more they supposed fixed, patched up, and everything else, the more instances we have lag. But 17 definitely runs better than 16 did, regardless. OBS I know has picked up some updates and stuff, and I'm not exactly sure when it all started. Because on 16 I used to do some video, and even to 17 I think we did some video. So when you first start out on 7 days, as most of you know, and some new people may be checking it out, and you gotta craft the bedroll. There's like, if you look up the top right hand screen, it tells you, hey, do this stuff, do this stuff. It's a little quest, recipe, bedroll, craft. So now it's going to do that for 18 seconds. I'm going to grab some more grass, because you could always use grass for other things. Sorry, I play the game at its original settings. I like it when it's kind of spooky and stuff. So there'll be times where you may not see everything that I can barely see. Alright, throw that down. Quest complete. I picked it back up because I don't need the bedroll there. The further I move away from the area, the better. And I'll just keep it handy for right now. I put everything up. I always put the first aid, third from the right. And in the beginning, I used the torch as a weapon because it could set people on fire. Not people. Let me rephrase that. The undead. And it also does tend to keep you warm in a cold climate. Anyways, so if you now look up to the top right, you see a craft a stone axe. It requires plant fiber, which you can get. It requires wood, which I got, and it requires 4 small stone. Sometimes it's hard to see stones, but you know, it's a good thing we're here in the snow, because all those little dots look like stones. Anyways, so I need 4. Oh, there we go, got them. Now it says craft it. So when you go to craft, I try to think of what's more likely. If I put grass and recipes, I'll show you. It's not there. It's all the way down at the bottom. If I put rock and recipes, there, it's closer. If I put wood and recipes, it's at the top. So the more common a thing is used in that item, the closer to the top it be. So, you know, I just go there. So I highlight it and hit, or highlight it and hit W, or you could even mouse click the craft. There you go. I always put that in the first slot, usually 99% of the time. So now we gotta go get some other stuff. It's gonna ask us to make clothes, which we use the grass for. So when I do that, you know, you just highlight the fiber, recipes. Now you can hit the W, and I'm gonna do that now. It'll craft. I craft the smaller items first, so I can set the bigger items that take a little bit longer. And that way, while they're making, I can go get stuff done. So the smaller the item, the better at first, because I gotta wait for one to pop, and then I'm gonna throw in the wood item I need to do last. So you're gonna need wood, and you're gonna need it all the time. So I'm going to be whacking this tree while I wait for it. 2 more items to go. The next quest is gonna be to say, hey, put them on now that you made them. It's just a good training process for everything. I feel small. I feel like I'm about 2 feet tall. The wood's gonna be used to make some clubs and stuff. It's gonna also ask us to go find feathers and go find, get wood and rock, and we're gonna need like 8 or 9 more rock to get all this done. I'm gonna take you all the way up to the. Why didn't that make? Oh, I didn't make the pants. Did I make 2 headpieces? I did, didn't I? How sad. Back to plant fibers, recipes, and how many of you caught that and didn't tell me? So 9 more seconds. Let's run over to the rock area. Whoops, there's one. Oh, it does seem like I'm really low for some reason. Sorry. And the alarm. I gotta pick my wife up at, be there by 1 to pick her up for lunch. I'm gonna try to get 9 of these things real quick. I don't even know how many I got. Let's see. 7. Actually, I need more than that. I'm going to need minimum 11. You could also get little rock out of the boulders and stuff. Like that one over there. I'll show you real quick. Let me put my pants on. Good thing. Don't want a chaplain running around with no pants on in public. Remember, this is the apocalypse. Only people who see me are zombies. And it's when you to create a 100. I thought that said 10 wood. I'm like, what? Now up here you can see the different things you can create, and you got headings for everything: science, tools, traps, ammo, and weapons. Boom. And there's the wooden club they want me to make. So craft it. In a little bit they're gonna want me to make a. I know it's done. They're gonna want me to make a bow with an arrow and all that. So see, gotta gather feathers. Now I gotta find a bird's nest or a bird, and I don't want to fight a bird because they'll kill me. And the birds they have are vultures. You can loot these things. They'll give you something usually, or sometimes anyways, I should say. Okay, now to repair the axe, you see it's broke. Instead of making another one, just hit that. Whoop, highlight it, and you'll see here it says repair. If you look over here, well, it doesn't say anymore, but you hit repair, it repairs it and puts it right back where you had it. It takes a rock to repair it, which is good. And as you get higher levels and put your points in, let's see, did I get anything from that? Nope. Ah, there's a nest. Give me some feathers. 12 feathers and an egg. Great. So, now, we can make a bow. Go under weapons. Craft a bow. And craft some arrows. We need as many as possible. And I should pick up more rock now, because I just used all my rock. I need at least 9 to make a campfire. So I put the bow first and follow the club, because you always want to hit him at a distance if possible. And if I get down to about half level of life, I spin over to this with my mouse wheel and I throw it down. That way I res back at the same area. Now that doesn't come into play later on in the game when you have a main base and stuff like that, where you'll throw your sleeping bag down usually. Okay, wood frames. I need 3 of them. We got plenty of wood for that. Go under the building, and you can also type up here wood frames, but they're right here. Need 3. Craft. And they're gonna go quick. I just need to put them down there so we could get them easily here. I gotta fill them in. And so it wants you to place wood frames and fill them in, which you'll take this little handy dandy rock axe and right click, and bada bing, bada boom, you know. It upgrades it. It uses the wood you have and upgrades it. Now the next quest, are going to want that fire pit. Obviously going to use that for warmth and cooking. And you need, hit the rock and recipe, and bam, campfire. Now that needs 8 stone. I want 1 to finish the quest. La, la, da, da. There you go. And bam. Okay, now it's going to want us to go to a trader. Well done, citizen. You don't care about that. Now, if you look up at the top and middle of my screen, there's your north, south, east, west, southwest, blah, blah, blah. You see that exclamation point. Obviously, if it's to the right, you keep going to the right to find it. If it's to the left, you keep going to the left to find it. Let's just go to the left. Blah, 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 blah. So the trader I need to go to is there. But if you also look in my top right hand of my screen, it says Journey to Settlement. 512 meters. And that's a good thing. We don't mind 512 meters. Now we're bound to come across some zombies. If we run up on them quick, we want the bat. Your power hit is your right mouse button. Your normal hit your left. And everything is stamina, the blue line over there on the bottom left, intensive. I mean, if you do a power hit, it takes more stamina away. If you do a normal hit, it's less stamina. We don't want to go that way. You can always climb a mountain by pushing up and hitting your space bar. And you're jumping up the mountain. Ah, man, I wish I could do that in real life. I've been falling down already, or I've been out of breath after the first jump, gasping for air and calling every zombie in the world my way. Nice place for rock. Thank you. So, yeah, that's a lot of water to cross. Anyways, what size did I put this map? Was it 4,000? Were y'all paying attention? Anyways, okay, so that looks like the trader right there. Nope, the trader's over here. That does look like a trader right there, but oh, always get what you can. You see trash, loot it. Rock, pick it up. Bird's nest, loot it. Now there's a lumberjack zombie. You kneel down. It's supposed to give you a right there at the top, sneak damage bonus. He didn't see me, and I shot him. Now, if I had better skills and the level of item really doesn't matter now. That's durability. But in a sense, it does because stand up and run. In a sense, it does because we need that plant. It's blueberry. Ooh, shiny things, right? In a sense, it matters because you could add mods. Now, mods can increase your damage. Now, let's see if I don't die here. Power hit, regular hit. See, he's hard. We are on warrior mode. I gotta get away and get some stamina real quick. I'm gonna try a power hit right in his head. Let's shoot him one more time. We got time. Even right-clicking to get that aim with the bow can take some stamina. You can now get your arrows. You never used to be able to in 16. And there's the exclamation point and onward. Yeah, that's a regular snow trader down there. Again, sorry for the sniffles, and I hope the background noise ain't too much. This is mainly a tryout for me. Nobody may ever hear it. If you do hear it, just figure, I want to throw it out there to make people laugh or something. But you'll get, I think I actually got the points now. Let's see. Hit B. Go to the little graduation cap for your skills. Yep, you got 4 points. Now, I'm alone, and I don't know what I want to do. So, I'm going forward. If you take strength, you know, if you want to be like brute force, I'd go with strength first. Oh, wow. I've never seen a cemetery so close to a trader. Uh-oh, hello. We call him Dr. Weber. I don't know who we call him. I don't like that. There's too many of them, especially at my low level. But that will give us some XP. How many arrows do I got? 8. Old timer. He's pretty tough. Dr. Weber can be tough. If they go down once, they'll get back up. Usually. And it's the second time they go down that they end up staying down. Alright, let's see. I think there's a power hit. Oh, wow. Another one? This is sad. What do I want to do? Crud. I got time. A little quick time here. Let's go with brute force. Let's go with... well, I'd like to do that another time. Let's see if we can just get by this. You're going to blow it up. Yeah, we're getting too many. At this level, it's way too many. Let's see if we can get out of this. Alright, no more arrows. We'll try a different tactic here. We move it over. We're going to try a burn and beat. Burn and beat. They'll set them on fire, give some more. There you go. That's some damage. Hopefully they'll burn down some. And you know what? I told you this before, and I'm going to do it now. Oh, hello. That was scary. I'm going to throw my bedroll down. I want to catch him on fire. That'd do more damage. They don't burn forever, but... Ow. I'm going to have to medicate myself. He rang my bell. This is harsh. Did I pick up more feathers? I did. Do I got enough? Recipe, stone arrow. Yeah, 11 of them. Right on. This could work to my advantage now. Let's take out the biggest, toughest guys first. I use all my arrows on him. I'll be leaving, Dr. Weber. Ouch, that was a miss. Take it down, buddy. Stay down. These axemen are tough. There we go. I'm like a good fire to warm everybody up. Tried to pick up some arrows from them real quick, but it ain't working. There we go. Please stay down. There you go, you're down. Get some room between us. I haven't shot him in a while. Oh, whatever. There's our arrow. I'll go back and see if I get arrows from this dude over here. Right on. Hey. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Shift to run a little bit. This worked out better than I planned. I just don't need to get too cocky. Fall off my high horse. Oh, miss. It's a swing and a miss twice. Wow. That sucks. Let's run by and pick stuff up. Shall we? There's some more. Somewhere out here, some arrows. Well, see, the right click, I'll zoom in a little bit. Left click, cocks the arrow back, boom, let go of it, and he goes down once, he's gonna get up. One more. Will that do it? Really, dude? For a zombie, you got some heart there, buddy. And there we go. And we have victory, ladies and gentlemen. Pick my bag up and roll. Let's get into this place. Well, that's how you can play around with them and have fun with the zombies, I guess. I do enjoy that. Because they're just a challenge. But I didn't want to die in front of everybody here. And Be a joke. That's if this video and the sound came out alright. Let's see. And you can loot the trash. Go to Pressy. Pinecone I really don't need, but hey, I'm in for world beautification and don't know about the liberal Green Deal, but I'll do my share by planting some trees. And leaving some zombies to melt and create fertilizer. Wow, that shouldn't have, I guess there's always that possibility of it being empty. I'll say somebody's been around here. Oh, Dukes. Dukes is the currency in the game. Oh, and this is what you need because you can make a shiv. Ah, figures. It's protected by the trader area. How sad. That was just a tease. Okay, we'll go in. And now, these traders, I don't like this one because you have got to run everywhere to loot stuff. But traders, they'll have things like workbenches. And, wow, they can't take the hay no more. There's a workbench. It has nothing in it. It's usable, so that's a good thing. We've got to remember that. So, and maybe a while before we have a workbench, and we'll just remember that we can get one here. This is relatively a safe area in random gens, and as long as you're not playing a mod of some kind, because in mods, there's some mods that they're not safe. You in trouble if you get caught in these places. Zombies be tearing stuff up. That's Darkness Falls, I believe. But Darkness Falls in proper working order is a blast. But you want to check all these areas because I know there's one right there. You may find some good stuff. You may find a weapon, may find ammo, may find this or that, or dukes or cash, which you could pretty much barter and trade most anything in the game. Why did it stop? Why did I stop? I had an error. Woo! Interesting. Let's try that again. Once we get done with this and get in the trader, I'll introduce you to the trader. Yep, 25 rounds. See, I could even sell those. I mean, honestly, I don't need much of them at this present time. I'm good with club and bow and arrows. It'd have been better if it would have been like steel arrows or something. But I don't. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember too much of where he hides things around here. Do want to close the door though. You know, we don't need to go inside, so I'm gonna close the door and jump. Yay! Now there is a way down right here. He has a little underground part, and this is only the one in the snow biome. Unless, of course, it's a random map and you get this guy, and it's hard to see. I mean, even with a candle, crazy. Torches are good for view, but they also summon. Ah, used to be able to pick those up and use them. Mushrooms. Can't no more. This game don't like me today. I know there used to be something. Chem bench. There you go. Well, got some jars to fill in with water. That's going to lead to in his room. You could hear zombies. I don't know if you could, but there's a zombie out somewhere. Anyways, go and see the trader. Wow, can't even take the chairs no more.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
Hey, be nice. I got people watching. Okay, so far the workbench is the only thing that works here, which is good. I don't understand why he lets people come in and search things. I'll be like, yeah, oh, got a pistol there. Look at there. Pistol and 2 rounds, which the pistol will come with 15 rounds, and a flashlight. Pistol has 15 rounds in it. Oh, more 9mm and crossbow. Crossbows. Whee! Well, hello there, Hugh. Meet the nice people. Alright, this is going to do it for this time. We completed our quest, and I want to see how this video goes. And next time I'll go into what you can do at the trader, and also how to, well, not how to spend your points. Gotta stretch. What can you say? I'm not a professional YouTuber. Not only how to just go over the different ways and points and things you can do as a trader. The different ways to spend your points. All right, y'all take care.